Hey Virgo, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone with Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo. And as always, a general read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am taking in personal readings. If you guys are interested, my email is in the description box below. So let's get into the energies. So Virgo, I have a pause here because it was actually a specific word I heard during meditation for your energy. But what I felt was there's a lot in your surroundings that's changing. So this, I don't feel like I'm picking up on a collective, and I haven't for a while, but I feel like I'm picking up on a group of singles. And time. I think a lot of you, there was an energy of time. Things are changing pretty quickly. And there's an energy of time. So don't get too caught up on time here, Virgo. I feel like that's going to be the strongest message for your reading. So let's see what's guidance we have for this. Yeah, so release your ex. This obviously time, right? Here the time has come to clear your energy. Time. We're talking about time. So there's still a lot of healing around past energies here. I feel like the past is in your current energy, in your present energy, affecting your future energy. We have soulmate, deception, and romantic feelings. So a lot of you may have met a person, and this is a space where there's a lot of questioning, right? The past is affecting, past life relationship. The past is affecting the current time. So a lot of you want to, because I'm picking up singles, a lot of you want this soulmate. But this huge, I feel like it's just a blockage. This is where the pain exists. And so it doesn't allow for feelings, for you to really reveal real feelings or to be in the state of real emotions here, romantic feelings. So if you guys have found someone, then this is there's a trouble with opening, vulnerability, basically, is what we're saying here. So let's see. But everything happens with time. So let's see what's going on. All right, we need two more for Virgo. Okay. Spiritual Two of Cups again. So clearly, truly, a huge desire for a soulmate, and a lot of you have met your person, okay? So, but the fact that there's a release, an ex, I feel this is past energy for a lot of you. So here goes the Nine of Pentacles. Single. We're starting with the Nine of Pentacles. This is the self. This is you. I feel an energy of your everything on the outside changing quickly, right? So everything in your physical is changing. I feel there's a lot of decisions needing to take place here. So there's a lot about you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Clearly, you're the Hermit, Virgo. I say this all the time. Hermit is a 9 in the Major Arcana. Heart chakra, this is your healing. So there's a grounding, number 4. There is some grounding needed in the heart space. That's why it's about vulnerability. I feel the strong energy. Truth, Judgment. This is a judgment now, a judgment call from your perception, but I also feel this is a cycle that needs to be completed. And here go patience, temperance, tempering the energies. Temperance also is time. Temperance also is a divine timing of things. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is a lot of abandonment issues here. I feel abandonment wounds, feeling left out, feeling behind. I'm feeling with this Five of Pentacles an energy of feeling behind. So what's in the bottom? So look at that. Under the Two of Cups is the Three of Swords, and this is what I'm seeing. The past. There's a lot of you I'm picking up have a huge desire to meet the soulmate, but the past heartache is really affecting this energy coming into your life. And for those of you who already met someone but are having doubts or going into emotional upsets, here goes the Three of Swords affecting the Two of Cups, your soulmate. Let's see. So let's get into this Nine of Pentacles. I just feel quick change here. Queen of Pentacles, this is you. So you're very much trying to ground yourself on your physical level, where you live, nurturing yourself, your body. Probably a lot of you have really just kind of been shifting your energy on taking care of your health, your finances, good with money. Let's see this heart chakra. And we're on the heart chakra. The Magician. So this is about transmutation of energy. This is the biggest lesson of the soul here, right? So only you have the power to manifest and heal your heart, to transmute those energies that sit within your energetic aura. That could only change until you find the power within yourself to do that, right? So I really feel a strong energy of needing change. Understanding that whatever is bothering you inside and in your heart space really is up to you. Because if I read Magician in reverse, that means you're either a trickster, you're manipulating your own heart. And there might be some of that, Virgo, you know, because that's where the deception comes in. But what do we do to change that? And I'm going to clarify this Magician here. So Page, I love this because Page of Pentacles for me is always taking steps to move forward. And this is the steps you take. We're talking about action. Give me more on this Magician. We're talking about action steps that physically need to change, which I feel a lot of you are because you're in this Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like there's a question mark here. Are the things you're doing moving you towards your goal or what your heart space truly wants? Because if your heart space is still struggling, then there's a need to re-strategize, basically. Came around this Magician. Ten of Pentacles. So clearly, Virgo, a desire for this commitment is here, right? For those of you who met someone, this is up to you. This is up to you too, right? Because clearly there's romantic feelings. Are we opening ourselves up? There's a desire for commitment here. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, or Sagittarius. But there's obviously a desire for a commitment. And Knight of Cups is in the bottom. So this is kind of the dating card for me, where you have to allow some vulnerability, right? The Knight of Cups is charismatic, is fun, is flirty. It has a willingness to open up. And I feel that's where the feelings are. So a lot of you probably are just being resistant towards this soulmate if you're currently with someone, or just overall resistant to dating, or blocking yourself, right? Because you're too focused and you fall back into this, I'm okay, I'm just going to do this. This is where I'm much comfortable. So there's also an energy of comfort zone here. So give me more of this Judgment. Yeah, it's time for things to end here. And I always say, Virgos, you guys are my empresses. So Empress here with the Strength card. It's always about taming. A lot of you are big empaths on my channel. And this is about taming yourself, learning your own beast, right? Where's your confidence? Is there lack? Putting an end to your negative self-talk. Because I feel that's where the deception is. That's where the mask is where the heart is hurting. It's, you know, so I'm going to clarify the Strength because I know exactly. I mean, guys, look at this. Three of Swords. We just saw Three of Swords here. This is with the blockage, right? When we find, I feel like there's a negative self-talk and we fall into this traps of our victimhood. Strength card can be not you feeling like you have no control over things with the Three of Swords. And so this is needing to put this in. It's a judgment call. Ten of Swords. Mentally Ten of Swords is the mind. Mentally, how do you put this heartache that constantly interrupts your mind and your self-talk? It has to be put down because it's closing yourself up to the soulmate and anyone who comes in who wants to, you know, date you, be with you. So let's get on this Temperance. So this is divine timing here for me. This is also learning to temper yourself. I feel like you might need, some of you have to take a step back and really ask yourself honest questions again. So let's get into this Temperance. Yeah, so the guard is up. Seven of Wands. You know, Virgo, only you can change that level of vulnerability. Okay, more on Temperance with the Seven of Wands, finding that courage and conquering it no matter what. Yeah, it's self-inflicted. Eight of Swords and Five of Cups with the Seven of Wands. It's almost like this is a closed heart. Someone who isn't willing to see. Now, again, energies could be vice versa. If I have cross watchers, this is your Virgo. Guys, put what their shoe fits. I always say that. I just like to stick to speaking to the person, you know, to the sign I'm reading to. But let's get into this Five of Pentacles, which honestly, this is time. I honestly feel time with this. You know, this is, the more time passes is what I'm feeling. The more time passes, the more frustration comes in, the more this energy of Five of Pentacles feels. So give me more of this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna have to move away. Yep, you're robbing yourself, Seven of Swords, from happiness. And there you go, Hermit in the bottom too. The Sun and the Hermit. So basically, Virgo, until you don't make a decision, Six of Swords, to mentally make the shift yourself, right? To mentally harmonize what the Seven of Swords, the deception, what you're robbing yourself from. And we're going to clarify, because clearly this is you. You're Virgo. Unless you guys are dealing with a Leo or another Virgo. But there's a robbing of time here. And we're going to get into the Seven of Swords here. Page of Wands. This is the self-talk, I find. Your soul. What are you telling yourself? Truth, right? Ace of Swords in the bottom. This is integrity. How honest are we? Right? How honest are we? So if we're not honest with ourselves, that means we're also not honest with our dating world. We're not vulnerable. We're not open. We're not sharing our true feelings. What are we afraid of? You know, obviously Spirit wants to give you the Sun. You know, things will turn around when this shift, this mental shift happens. Give me more of the Sun. Yeah, it's a blockage. You're blocking your own, Two of Swords. You're blocking your own Sun here. Or someone, guys, you know what it is. Someone's blocking their own Sun. It's a stagnant energy. And it really has to open with some vulnerability. Page of Cups. Back to vulnerability like we saw with the Knight of Cups. So it's very small in terms of openness. Our ability to be vulnerable. Strength. Our ability to be open emotionally. So let's see what the blockages are here, Virgo. What are the blockages for Virgo here? Blockages for Virgo, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, lessons meant to make you stronger. This has constantly been a lesson, the strength, seeing for what it is. So this is a lesson. A lot of this, seeing the silver lining to the past. The time has come to clear your energy. This is to understand it and move forward. And rituals, practice processing old wounds and working with the rhythm of creation. So again, this goes with rituals, helps the manifestation of change. To work with the rhythm of creation. Magician, you knowing that this is what life has given, source has given me, and I've been positioned in this space to have these experiences, and now they're giving me emotional information, right? Bottom of the deck, create the reality of your dreams. Again, working with the rhythm of creation. So how do you then manifest and create? How do you move forward and say, okay, I know what I need to do? It's like an initiative here. I feel strongly for you. Let's see what the lessons are. What lessons for Virgo? What added lessons? Trust. Yep. Again with temperance. This gives me temperance energy here. Trust. A need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. So this is where the time, I'm feeling an energy of being caught up on time, because the outside of life doesn't reflect what the desires are. But there's work to be done here. That's why we have to practice and work, practice processing old wounds. That's the time. That's why temperance is here again too. 7 Wands, where are you guarded? This is old wounds. Nothing here is positive. The only thing I would say is the temperance, because at this point, Spirit's guiding you. So it's saying, hey, this is the divine plan. It's time for you to see things for what they are. Clear your energy of the past for then this soulmate to really, for you to be able to embrace the people who are brought to you, right? So I'm going to get another deck and I'm going to clarify the soulmate here. And we're on the soulmate. Until you don't align, some of you are dealing with the earth sign, right? But you will meet your match, Virgo. This is your energy. And then High Priestess. So basically, this is about becoming spiritually inclined about the self to find someone who matches your empathic ways, right? Queen of Pentacles is here twice. So there's a lot of work. I feel like work needs to be done spiritually, internally. You have to go within with the High Priestess here. There's still some work to be done in order to open up these emotions. I'm going to clarify this romantic feelings. Yeah. So basically things will change. Things will turn around the world. Things will turn around. You have to complete a cycle. That's why judgment is here. So the world. So until you face these parts of you, then you'll get the commitment you want, which we already have the 10 of Cups, and there goes the 5 of Pentacles. Look at the same energies and the strength. Yeah, facing the fears, the vulnerability. There goes the vulnerability that we talked about. So definitely an energy of finding that space and letting go the past for sure. All right, so let's see what other guidance for you, Virgo. Go for it. Action, action, action. Make it happen and take the opportunity that has presented itself to you. The time is now. See, time. We're talking about time. I told you time was a thing. Time, time, time. So there's a lot of things that you've got to give time to, but also put time in, which is the ritual. So the action that needs to be taken is now. This is now. The time is now if you want to conquer certain emotions and not let it be robbed anymore. There are just big decisions here. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to meet you in the next message. Bye.